All right, we are here with Anthony Leitz, the head coach of Novi Hockey. A big win today over Grosse Pointe South. A quick turnaround for you guys. I mean, you guys just played in Heartland last night. Obviously not the result that you wanted, but coming today, getting the big win, and playing. And of course, even though I know you didn't get what you wanted, but still a very good game yesterday and of course today.
Yeah, I think it was just that kind of tournament style where you got to be ready. There's really no excuses. A lot of these guys before getting to high school, they're used to that style thing. But it's been a minute since we've had back-to-backs like that, and certainly not a back-to-back. Getting home from the bus around like 9 o'clock and then getting ready first game of the day here at the showcase. But great teams find a way to get it done. I felt we competed real well there with Heartland last night. They're a solid team. They're well coached and they play a great system. And I think the success we had last night kind of carried over, and took a minute to get it on the scoreboard here this morning. But just sticking to it, staying out of the dumb stuff, staying out of the ongoing battles you often get in with refs and just the opposition. I think we just focused on ourselves today, and we were rewarded. So
yeah. I know, this is, I think, the fifth win of the season, and just the turnaround that you guys have had from, of course, from last year to this year. Of course, it's your first year, but what has it been like since you've taken over this program, and now 5-3 on the year? It's, the results speak for itself.
It's culture, it's, and people like to throw it around, but it's meeting your players one-on-one. It's getting in their world and, not letting things slide, right? Whether it's mumbling under the breath because you got short shifted, or, being on the power play one day and maybe being bumped off the next, putting the team first. And there's a lot of times in even just the game we had where, maybe we don't get a call, we get hit from behind or slash. A lot of guys want to retaliate. It's in our nature. But to overcome that, our mindset is team first, and taking a punch to the mouth or getting tripped and there not being a call. We have to fight through that. We can only control what we can control, and it's cliche, but that's the kind of team we got to be. We're not experienced enough yet as a group and as a unit to get away with some of that stuff. So we have to bring our game every night, and being in the KLA, our message today was, and I think what's so good about the showcase is the guys we play, the guys in the MIHL, they can't hide either. They play a tough schedule every night. So that's just the kind of team we are. That's the league we're in. We have to bring it every night. If you don't, it'll be a long night for you.
Yeah. Your first showcase, how'd it go?
Yeah, it was fun. We get to play a team we don't typically see. I like how it's worked through a ranking system, and hopefully this time next year we get a later start. So that's our goal for next year. But I think Stevenson puts together. They play a great host for this. It's a special showcase first one. We got to celebrate the life of Kim Krieger. She was the wife of Coach Todd, and she passed away this week and is laid to rest today. So to get a big win for our program and honor the Krieger family in that way, I think there's no better way to have a first showcase win than to celebrate a family that has done so much for our program.
Absolutely. All right, Anthony, thank you so much for the time, and congrats on the win.
Thanks, Casey.